Time. He has a new movie coming out on April 18th called Proxy. Please welcome Jason Dixie.
Give another round of applause for Todd. Todd, give another round of applause for Todd. It's all right, man. It's cool. Stopped off at your lovely grocery store on the way in here, and wasn't good for me. Yeah, you don't get a lot of black people in this area, do you? I'm just saying, for real, right? I think you did because they had a pizza joint in there in the back. I don't know if it was Papa Murphy's or Papa John's or whatever it was. But the white girl back there was looking at me like this. And I went up to her and said, "Don't worry, this doesn't rub off or anything like that. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you." It's all right. Not all black people are bad, you know. It's we're all good. It's all good. Everybody's got some bad in their race and some good, right? Right? Yeah, it's not all bad, man. So we're gonna have some fun tonight, man. Get you guys a little more up to speed with me. Let's go in light first. Did anybody see my very first film, my film debut? No? Not back there either? No? No hands? No? Okay. Played all over the world except here? Okay. No? Okay. I'll get you guys a little more familiar with me. Did anybody see, do I want to go recent or do I want to go real late? I think I want to go recent. Did anybody see the previews for I, Frankenstein? Okay, a few people know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's too recent for you guys? Okay, let's go back. Did anybody see the film, the first one, The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger in it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did anybody see the guy who played Harvey Dent in there? He was the district attorney. He became Two-Face at the end of the movie. Okay, one guy, all right, cool. I appreciate that, brother. His real name is Aaron Eckhart, okay? That was the guy I co-starred with in The Company of Men. So the moral of the story is he's a big-time movie star, and I'm in Continental, Ohio. This is it. I've arrived. You'd be so proud if you walked in. Jason, you doing it, man. So it's good to be here, man. Good to be here. Let's open up the room a little bit. Before I go any farther, do you guys want me to keep this clean, or do you want the dirty sprinkles?
Dirty! Not sprinkles, just dirty.
And that's a woman right there saying, "Not sprinkles, just dirty." That's all right. Oh, you cool with me. That's all right. Well, you know what? I'll tell you guys, I'm not a dirty comic by law, but I do have a couple zingers in there, okay, in my act. And we'll get those out here and there. And when you see me give the zinger, it'll be one of these right here. I'll spray it out like that. That means I just gave you a sprinkle, all right? So the joke tutorial for tonight is, and the joke instructions are, is I don't want to hear any moans or any groans after you get a sprinkle, okay? Because remember, you asked for it, all right? Ma'am, are you ready for this? Are you? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm more than ready.
So back there, she says, "Oh, I'm more than ready." That is all right. How young a lady are you, if you don't mind me asking?
82 last Thursday.
82 last Thursday. That is wonderful. I bet you make a dang mean apple pie. Not anymore, but you used to, didn't you? I'm a clairvoyant. I felt that. You do. You used to, didn't you? Yeah, you used to bake. Come on in, guys. It's all right. Yeah, join the party. It's all right, man. Did you guys know the show started at 8:30? No, seriously, this is daylight savings time coming up. Did you guys change your clocks last week back? I'm just making sure. Never seen white people late before. I'm just saying. And they sat right up front. I'm just checking. You all right with me, man? What's your name, man? Scott? All right, man. You turning red. It's okay, man. Let it go, Scott. He's got a stop sign on his face. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, man. I don't want to get killed in here, man. I'm the only black guy here. That would be horrible. Black guy dies in Continental. Details at 10. That would be horrible. All right. Oh, man. Well, Scott, we were just talking. Did I call your name back again, right? You don't care? What was it? Scott? Okay, I was going to make sure I called it out right. We're going to do the dirty sprinkles is what I was giving them, all right? So the dirty sprinkles, I got to go back over it again for the people that wasn't here. So we're going to, if I throw out a sprinkle, I don't want to hear any moans or any groans on none of these jokes, okay, Scott? You got it? Okay, I'm just making sure, all right. What's your name, ma'am, that's 82 years young? Barb. Barb's got it. You got it too now, right? Barb, you keep his ass in line tonight, all right? You look over there, you cut him an eye. You cut him that mom's eye if you need to. You hear me? You cut it, all right?
You better watch me.
He better watch you. Sometimes comedy finds itself. It's all right. I like you, Barb. You all right with me? You ever had a younger man in your life, Barb?
Do I have a younger man?
Yeah, I said.
I'm looking for one.
I like you already. I'll be in the back after the show. Barb's all right with me. That's all right. All right, man. Let's go. Let's get a little more comfortable with each other, man. Nice room, nice audience. I normally don't get to play such a nice audience like this. Nice room. You know, I got an actual stage. This is nice. Because I had a manager, I had to fire the guy Barb because he's booking me in places I didn't want to play, like prison. Wish that was a joke. It's not. So I went and did the prison, because I needed the money at the time. I got a family to feed like everybody else, So I get in there. I get in about 5 or 10 minutes of my act. Some big guy in the back of the room, big Mexican dude, got mad with me. He got upset. He stood up. He got upset. Yo, S.A. Come on, you're pretty funny. But we don't know you very well. Why don't you imitate somebody we know? Why don't you imitate Eddie Murphy? I look back at him, I said, man, I can't do Eddie Murphy, all right? Forget you! He looked back at me, pulled out a knife made out of 2 forks. You don't do no Eddie Murphy tonight, and me and a couple of my friends are gonna take you out back and mess you up. I look back at this dude, I say, really? Oh, really?